it's escalated to a point where you know this is it. And at that point, what decision do you make?
How are you doing today?
At Royal Trinity Hospice, they can ease the end of life, but death is out of their hands.
Hello, Terry.
Lunch.
Lunch? No, medicine time.
Terry arrived a few days ago with terminal cancer and knows he won't leave. He'd just like to choose how long he stays for.
I don't want to be suffering in a situation where it's the obvious is known. If there's an opportunity to nip it in the bud, so to speak, then you do it.
So you would like the option of an assisted death, is that what you're saying?
Yes. No ifs, ands or buts.
How long have you two been married for?
46 years. We had our wedding anniversary about a few days ago on the 26th of October. I was keeping my fingers crossed that he will pass that date, and yes, that we have been married for 46 years.
So how would you feel if he had chosen to go earlier?
It's up to him, because he's in a lot of pain. As long as he's kept comfortable right up to the end, that's all our wish.
For all the pain relief hospices can provide, their own staff are now considering whether there should be a choice to end it altogether.
We want to think that everyone's going to go peacefully in their sleep, and thankfully many people do. But if you've got a terminal illness and your body is being taken over by your disease, there's no guarantee of that. And for some people, the thought of going towards that is understandably very frightening for them, and they also don't want their loved ones to have to witness it. And so they want the choice to be able to die with dignity, and I think dignity is the absolute key word when we think about assisted dying.
I suppose you've got the unique position where you are kind of thinking about death.
Every day.
You think about it every day?
Every day you think about it.
Choice is what Victoria and Kathy told me they want too. Both have heart failure, which will give them and their families little warning about how they die.
What is it that worries you?
I don't know, just suppose knowing that you're leaving them behind. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm not scared of dying. And I would, if I needed to, make that choice myself. Yeah.
Don't see why people should suffer. If you don't let a dog and a cat suffer, then why should a human being suffer?
There is a joy to life at the hospice too, despite a funding crisis crippling the sector. Some staff worry assisted dying will detract from their work. Others that patients will be pressured into it.
How are you doing today?
Most palliative care doctors, like Sam, oppose changing the law.
For me, this was brought massively into focus very recently when my mum died. Whenever my mum was asked about what worried her, she would say about the impacts of her illness on her family. And I worry that if assisted dying had been legalised, she would have felt a pressure to consider it.
Overall, hospices are neutral in this debate. They just ask not to be left out of it.